Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to do a few troubleshooting things with Clever, Edsby, how to locate your messages, and see what's going on in the class. So I'm using Sarah's login right now. Thank you, Sarah. So what I have done is I went down here to Edsby and I put a heart. I favorited Edsby. And so when you favorite something, it will bring it up to the top. So here, Mayan, that's how we know Mayan. That's where we read our books. We have iReady, which you'll have your classwork to complete your minutes for iReady. Edsby is where you'll find all your assignments and you'll communicate with me. And then Pearson, Realize, is where you're going to do your math work with Miss Metzger. So from Clever, Sarah's going to click into Edsby, which will bring her to this page here. And she will sign in once again. And you will find a few errors that are going to pop up because this is the first time Edsby is being used like this. Okay, so a few things that you can see that are going on here. Sarah has some unread messages. She has some things that were posted in her classes. These are all of her classes with her with all of her teachers. Now some of this is going to be confusing and she's not going to need. So for example, homeroom. This is where Mr. Schmidt would give out any announcements to just his students in his homeroom. So just like when you go into the classroom for the very first part of the day and you may be doing bell work or maybe you might be just chatting, that would be your homeroom. Then we have here your math. That's with Miss Metzger, so any of your work with Miss Metzger will be posted there. Miss Lanier, Coach H, we have Mr. Bonanno, and then you have my class, which is going to be our reading and writing and our group work and our read-alouds. Then you have your science class and social studies. And social studies is going to be part of your ELA, so we're not going to use the social studies that much. So those are Sarah's classes, and that's where she's going to go to find her work. Here in the middle of the very home page is going to be some of the recent activities. So things that teachers have posted recently. It'll say what teacher posted it. It will, and you can send a message from the recent activity. You may have a question. We have assignments that have been posted and any announcements. So we're going to start by going up here to my class, so Schmidt ELA. We can go to, I'm going to click on that, and you'll notice that it said when anything that has a little hat, a graduation cap, that is going to be classwork or an assignment or a participation, things that you have to complete for your grade. Now, it might look like a lot, but it's really not. So for example, this one here, if I click on group work week 1, it will tell me some of the details. It says each week I will send you a link in your group message for your RTI lessons. We will be using Ed Puzzle to complete. But Miss Flaherty, I don't know what Ed Puzzle is. Well, that's okay. If you were to come down to the pinned post, you'll see that I shared with you an example of Ed Puzzle. Ed Puzzle is a really cool resource that I learned about this week, and it's where you can take a video, and this is a video that I made. Here I am. This is me playing soccer. So you can take a video, and I added questions to the video to help with our comprehension. The questions are going to be, it will pause the video and you'll have a chance to answer them. They can be open-ended questions or they can be multiple choice. It is important that you're answering all questions as you're going through and giving your best effort because this is part of your grade. You can go back and rewatch the clip. If you missed what it had said, you can rewatch the whole thing, but it will be submitted to me at the end. Another thing that we're going to be using, which is going to be called quizzes. Quizzes is just like Kahoot, except for you don't have to look at the screen to see what to choose. It's important that you are typing your first and last name where it says your quiz's name is, because this is how you are going to receive a grade. If your name is not posted, you will not get credit for that quiz. And that quiz is going toward your grade. So this is a practice quizzes that you can go through to see what it's like. I really liked it when I tried it. each one of these you can click to expand. You'll see here that we have read alouds that I am posting. If you are unable to click the link, you can come here and you can copy and paste, or copy the link and open up a new tab and paste it in the search bar, and it will come up.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started with...
And there I am with our read aloud. On the chapter 1 and so on, there will also be a quizzes link there. If the link does not work, you just simply copy and paste. So this is a quick overview for how you can expect to use your Edsby.